my channel. I do hope you're doing well. As you can tell by the title, it's Mum's favourite video. It is the mukbang, and can you guess what the theme could be? It's not November. God, I'm well back in the months.
Me do.
You're probably not going to know, but guys, what is that cooking on the hob? We are having haggis, neeps and tatties with a little twist. I have it with a peppercorn sauce because we don't have whiskey and neither of us like whiskey. And I also have a few slices of black pudding. So this is going to be cooking away, and then you will see us back on the bed, as always, stuffing our face. And I tell you what, all I've had is 6 tiny bits of pasta today. I am starving. I'm wasting away.
Me too. Me too.
I'm starving. As you can see, Christmas is gone.
Oh.
Well, I say Christmas is gone. The trees in the back room, it's like a forest. We just need to de-decorate it. And the hall at the moment is box central, exactly like it was with Halloween. So, but the overview is Christmas is gone. Actually, no, it's not fully gone. We're still going to keep the little candy cane bowl, and we're going to keep the drinks bowl. So there's still a little bit.
I need to keep bits.
Well, the trees, they need to get sorted because they're everywhere.
They're all in the back.
Yeah, we need to just de-decorate them tomorrow. Deballed, put in the things. I might have to get out my extra bauble bags as well in the shed.
Well, we've got 2 or 3 or 4
spare
in there.
We'll see.
So, but the glass ones go in, isn't it?
Yeah, but I might have to do some more. Right, let's cook the food and we will see you back on the bed as always. Guys, we are back. Oh, this looks and smells divine. If you don't like people talking and eating, I'm sorry, this video is probably not for you. But we've got boiled potatoes, carrot and swede mash, haggis, black pudding and peppercorn sauce. And we're going to be answering all your questions, guys. Mukbang night. This is Mum's favourite one.
Yes.
Right. Hi, Shan and Mama G. Hope you're both safe and well.
Yeah, thank you.
What's your dance like no one's watching song?
On the Van Damme advert, Jen.
Oh, kickboxer.
Yeah.
Feeling so good today. My dance like no one's watching. Probably like a High School Musical.
All right.
In my High School Musical era. What would be your go-to karaoke song? Mine's Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive.
I like anything Tina Turner.
What, you do that on karaoke?
Yeah, yeah. If I had the voice.
Is there a song that's guaranteed to get you motivated or cheer you up? Queen, Living on My Own.
You know what? The one that I like.
What?
Where they're dancing in the underwear, doing their housework.
I Want to Break Free?
Yeah.
Okay. Both Queen numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
We're probably thinking the only thing missing from this is drink. We don't drink whiskey. I'm on my H2O.
And I've had a brandy.
As you'll tell by the vlogs, Mum didn't really participate in dry January.
Well, I did for 2 weeks.
I did for about 3.5. It was just the we went out and we had a cocktail in with our lunch meal. So
yeah, but you went out, didn't you?
What was in with the meal?
I didn't. I just stayed sober.
You went on a bender.
Yeah, last Friday.
What is your favourite hobby to do? Mine's reading and travelling.
Yeah, I quite like reading, don't I? I'm going to try and learn to crochet though.
I need to show you videos. A lot of people have told me it's really easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll sit you down with a thing.
All right.
And you're colouring.
With a hook and do that, innit? Yeah.
Dropping it already, Mother.
Right.
And you, the colouring books I got you.
Yeah.
To zen her mind. When my lovely says, this is for the boss herself, meaning you.
Me?
Yes.
All right.
How long was your first relationship for, and what was the reason it broke up?
It was more a school thing. I'd say my friend's brother
Scandalous.
No, but we knew everyone in the village, and I think must be maybe 14 to 15.
Oh, I knew you then.
Yeah, and we didn't really break up. You just grew other friends like in the village, you know.
Oh, that's good back pudding. Hi, honey. On your days out with Mama G, vice versa, what have been your favourite?
Oh, lots. I like the one on the cruise boat.
You like the lunchtime Thames cruise?
Yeah. And I liked the afternoon tea when we saw the people walking past.
Oh, the coronation one?
Yeah, I like that. But I did like Harrods, because I felt posh.
Harrods afternoon tea. You actually wore that to Harrods afternoon tea. Funny that.
One, yeah. Because I felt posh. But the best one, our favourite restaurant, was it Marco Pierre?
Anything with Marco Pierre.
Yeah.
My favourite, probably way before YouTube, when Mum fell off the first Thames cruise.
Oh yeah, all right.
I did enjoy Missed Outfire. That was a good musical.
Oh yeah,
day.
yeah.
Because we had a banging kebab before that. Donna Bros. Which when me and Dan was in Shaftesbury Avenue, we come round and I was like, "That's the Donna kebab place." He said, "What?" I said, "When me and Mum went." I said, "We got a mixed meat to share." It was huge. I really liked the Japanese afternoon tea because I got stung.
St Paul's.
No, the Japanese afternoon, Prince Akatori, where I got stung 58 quid for a £15 bottle of wine.
No, don't.
And the thing
that was nice, wasn't it?
We walked past a supermarket in London. It was like an Oriental Asian one, and it had it in the window for £18.
No, Shannon, no, don't.
I could drink that like my baby sham.
It was lovely,
like one bottle done.
Yeah.
But it just left such a bitter taste. I didn't want to buy it. Dan was like, "Go and get a few bottles." I was like, "No. It's principle. I've already paid for 3 bottles."
Yeah.
One of my lovely says, "Hi Beauty, hope you're all well. Bit of a random one. So at nearly 34 years of age, is it acceptable to be in a job I'm no longer happy with and to not live in a property I'd like to be in and to be single on my own? I know it sounds silly, but I feel like life's passing me by and I can't quite figure out where I'm meant to be. I know it's probably just a season and things will right themselves, but in time I feel like I'm missing out."
Well, that's you.
That's me.
That you can answer.
No, I don't think at 34 years of age, there's still time to change things. If you not happy where you live, your job, your relationships, being single.
But it's different now going out on the, like when I was younger, went out, everybody knew everyone you went for a date, innit? But now it's online and all this, isn't it?
I've actually never met anyone, like none of my boyfriends have been online. No boyfriends.
Oh, okay.
I've had friends online, but...
Right, yeah.
What? Well, no, because I've got to cut that out now, for fuck's sake. All of mine, school, worked with, and work with. So, but I'd probably stay away from the app side because I don't think the app side is genuine. I mean, there might be, it depends what app. Like, you go on Tinder, I feel like some people meet everyone on there. Some people meet their right one. Most people on Tinder, I think, have a different agenda. So I think there's like eHarmony and Plenty of Fish that are like actually for people looking to settle down. But it's not strange at all. Have you ever felt uncomfortable going into Ann Summers? I'd love to get some nice underwear, but as a big girl, I feel I'll get judged. I don't. Mum comes in. You used to be a bit at first.
Yeah.
And even probably now, if I hold some things up, Mum gets a bit shy. But you've never had any problems going in there.
No.
I would say that the Ann Summers teams, no matter what store you go to...
nothing, though.
What, for you personally?
No, because I would feel I'm too big, but I'm not. And also, you need to have somebody there for you, don't you?
No. I'll buy my underwear for me.
Oh, right, okay.
whatever Ann Summers we've been in, the staff are always friendly. Like, it's not
Yeah.
a judgy place.
No, no, no.
Like, because I know they do, I think they go up to an F or a G cup.
There's big women on the advertisements.
Yeah, because sometimes I lift them up and I'm like, Mum, they got your size. She's like, put it down. But no. You wouldn't get judged.
I think it's more versatile now, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's like, if you do feel you don't quite know what you're looking for or anything, just ask them for help or to be measured. I think Ann Summers do measuring. Do they do measurements?
No. I don't think so.
I know Boo Avenue or Bow Avenue, they do measuring. But yeah, just ask. It's not a judgy store. I actually find Ann Summers probably, even though it's the most
expensive, isn't it?
Maybe expensive that I go to, most like racy, it's actually probably the most laid back store. I very much like them.
They sell anything and everything, don't they?
That's what you don't like, going into like the X-rated stuff, let's say. Okay. I'll have to take the lead on this because Mum's actually never done this. Can you explain how to buy the Virgin experiences? They're so confusing to look through and book. So, as you all know, this isn't sponsored and we've never been sponsored by Virgin Experience Days. But I mean, if someone is watching there, we've had a lot of your experiences over the years.
We like them.
Booking it, you go on the website, it's a minefield. If you know something you want to do, you can type it in the search bar. Or if you know, say, particularly a budget, you can search by that. Or they have categories like for him, for her, for couples, days out, food. Go on whichever one you want. You can then filter the absolute life, which is what I do. I'll filter to London, food for two, your budget, and then it will give you out the thing. And then what happens is when you book it, you can either get an e-voucher, which will just be an email to your mailbox, or I think it's like $2.99, and that's for as many experiences as you want. You get the red booklets that you see Mum and that open. When you get that come through, it will give you the website to go on. You go on, it will tell you how to redeem it. Sometimes it's calling up and giving them the serial number and the pin of the voucher. Sometimes it will be emailing them, and all the details are on there. It's very, once you get in the swing of it, it's very straightforward. And as I say, it is addictive, because that's probably why I've booked so many. Actually, that would be good to see how many I've actually booked over the years.
What about that year you booked 6 or 8? And instead of £800, it was 3, wasn't it? Something like that, wasn't it?
There was loads. And they range from such different versatile things. So, animals, attractions, hotel breaks, spa breaks, food, vineyards, tasting, breweries. Like,
there's lots of different categories, isn't there?
So much. One of my lovely says, "Hi Shan, I hope you, Mama G and Dan are doing well. I was just wondering, after all the holidays you've done in the past, would you ever try a Butlins holiday? All the entertainment is included, and plus they have food packages available to purchase with it, and extra activities to purchase too. They also do big weekenders, where they have great artists and different years to celebrate, i.e. the 80s or the bootleg ball, plus many others. The Big Weekenders is under that title. Much love from the 3 people we see in London."
Oh yeah, I will go, wouldn't you?
I've never done a Butlins.
Wouldn't you?
Have you ever done a Butlins or anything similar?
When I was younger, I went to Pontins. Well young.
Is that Butlins?
No, it's like the opposite.
Oh.
But I think if me and you just say, when I was 70 and you would say, Mum, we'll do something together, that would be something.
Butlins.
Yeah.
Do they do like bingo and that?
Well, they do different things.
Anyone done a Butlins holiday? Let me and Mum know down below.
Yeah.
Do you think it would be our vibe?
Yeah.
And do they do bingo? Because I'm partial to a game of bingo.
Yeah, you are. But I like to have a dance. You know, like the tribute acts? They do that. Yeah.
Would you get dressed up though?
Well, I don't know. Could I look like Freddie Mercury?
If you wanted to.
Oh
my God.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
This is good.
It speaks volumes if you're burping like that. Love you both, and was going to say I didn't have anything to ask. And then I remembered something wouldn't be me if I didn't. Mama G, why do you have to be careful with cheese? Daft question really, it's just something that's come up a few times. And as for you, Shannon, how are you getting on with your course? So why do you have to be daft with cheese?
Because once, when I was younger, I went out, it was a very hot day, and I had a cheese roll and a can of Coke. When I came back to Nan's, I was getting ready to go out to the evening, and I was in the bath out, and I had an epileptic fit. I just fell down and started going, "Aah!" And the ambulance man come and said your brain couldn't take in because you were doing so much.
Yeah.
And they think it might have been because I had a strong cheese roll and a can of Coke during the day. It was very, very hot, and I didn't have a hat on. Whether it was or not, I don't know.
You don't really drink Coke either, do you?
No, never had a Coke since. And then I went to my local hospital and I had to have all these electrodes on my head, like dreadlocks, just to tell if I was whatever. But the man said you have a fit that, or you pass out, whatever, once explained in your life, you can't explain.
Oh.
But I still eat cheese. Low fat.
She has mild cheese now. And she just don't drink Coke, so.
No, never Coke.
And me, with my course, I've done one module. I'm going to aim to do module 2 tomorrow. I'm slowly getting through it. I mean, there is 10 modules. I'm only on page module 2. My notebook is well and truly filled with notes. I passed the 3 tests in module 1, 200% and 185%. So it weren't too bad.
Is this for the YouTube thing? What?
My social media marketing.
Oh,
that's
right.
all the little booklets there for. Let's have a look. What is the most adventurous dish you've ever eaten? Ooh, we've eaten a lot. Adventurous though.
Yeah, I'm not very keen on sort of raw things. I don't like salmon, innit?
Mum loves cooked salmon, but raw salmon she won't touch.
No.
Most adventurous though.
That might be you in another country.
That's what I was trying to think. Like octopus. Is that classed as adventurous nowadays?
Yeah.
Because you can pretty much get it at most of like your fishmongers and that. I haven't eaten, I could say fermented shark, but I didn't eat that in Iceland because the smell of it was just not a bit of us. Yeah, fermented shark. We didn't try that. I don't know, I haven't really eaten like boar or anything like that.
No, I'd like to try roll mops because I like mackerel and pilchards, you know, but I don't like sardines.
Ain't roll mops like jelly deals though?
Similar, yeah.
I've never had a jelly
And
deal
I
in my
like
life
them.
either.
You know?
You've never had jelly deals?
When I was younger. Granddad Charlie.
Not a bit of me. Name one word you can't stand the sound of it. No swear words.
No, what?
So if someone says a word, is there a word that you're like, oh?
Well, yeah, quite a few, but I'm just trying to think. Maybe one.
So, is it a swear word?
No.
What's the word?
Fatso. You know. Even though I'm large. Because I can't say the other words.
That's a nickname that Dada gave Mum. And he's the only person that I've actually known to say that word because I've never heard it. No, but I've never heard anyone else call someone Fatso.
No, but you know, normally on the card, Merry Christmas, Fats.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
It's all like banter.
Yeah.
It's not nothing malicious.
Horrible.
Because people might get offended, but Dada's not saying it in an offending way. That's just like their rants. I know a lot of people get triggered by the word moist.
We don't. That's a bit sexual, isn't it?
I don't know. Oh, I'll tell you what. I don't know if you say it's a word.
Gyrate.
It's 3 words that if I hear this, I will instantly roll my eyes and be like, I feel like I'm back at school. And a couple of the guys at work have kind of picked up on this because
Come on up.
No, they say it quite regularly. So you'll be sitting at the desk and you'll hear, "Oi, myze." I'm like, oh no, I feel like I'm back at school. Used to be a way that young lads would try to catcall women. Oi, myze.
What does myze mean? You hunky blonde.
Yeah, it's just like,
oh,
myze is
hey, you woman.
Hey.
Yeah.
I feel like I've got a bit of black pudding in my teeth, guys. I do apologise. Let me just feel something there. If you had your own chat show, who would be your first celeb guest?
Well, I like the oldie ones, don't I? Tom, Tina, Freddie. You know?
I mean, you couldn't have Tina or Freddie, they're deceased. So
No,
you'd have
but-
Tom.
Yeah, Tom. Or Alan Carr, he makes me laugh. And that man we saw, Michael McIntyre.
Mickey Flanagan. I'm seeing Michael McIntyre. My first celebrity guest, probably Jean-Claude Van Damme or Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, because you're into the older man, aren't you?
I mean, there's older and then there's like grandfather age for me. That's a bit.
Oh, Shannon, you wouldn't say that if that man looked at your channel now and said, "Hello, Shannon.
Hi, Mr. Van Damme.
I think you want me to meet you. I come to London, shake your hand."
I always said whenever the sad time come that he passed, I would go to Belgium.
Yeah.
I would actually be in mourning.
The muscles from Brussels, isn't it?
Mm.
But he never seems to age, does he?
He's got that little growth on his head still.
Is he as old as me?
I feel like he might be your age.
Oh, right.
I feel like he was born in the 60s, if not 60. I don't know, I might have to look that up. Name one thing that everyone seems to find easy, but you struggle to do.
Learn a computer.
I was going to say, yours is technology.
Yeah. Technology, yeah.
Ice skating. I can't ice skate to save my life. That would be nice if
you could do that, wouldn't it? Or even roller skate, Shan.
I've got no balance.
So when you see these people dancing ice, you think, you lucky thing.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You know?
I'm literally like Bambi on ice. How do you handle seeing someone you know upset and crying? Do you hug them or touch them and talk to them, or do you get stiff and uncomfortable?
Well, if it's me, you just shout at me and say, "Get a grip." I'm only joking, viewers.
Toughen up.
Yeah.
You want a drink?
Yeah.
Toughen up. I don't know. I think it depends
on the situation, isn't it?
And who it is.
Yeah. If it's male or female, isn't it?
Not so with that. It's probably my levels with them. If you're just an acquaintance, I'd be like, "Oh, they're there, like, it's okay."
Right.
I don't know. Would you console or talk to
them?
Yeah,
I would. Yeah, I'm a little bit like an agony aunt, aren't I?
Well, you are. You have your own. The Moments with Mama G series has gone down very well.
Oh, God.
It's that people said it's a star in the making, your own little series.
Thank you, viewers.
So that will be coming next month. It's a returning favourite. We're going to try and get like a set outfit. Like she'll have a cup of tea and in her PJs or whatever.
Right, the next question is going to be, let me put my glasses on like this.
How would your best friend describe you in 5 words? Oh.
What you?
And yours? How would Sarah describe you?
I'd say nutty, kind, easygoing, a good friend, and just somebody there if you need to chat. Yeah. Just my old Sarah girl.
I definitely feel. So if this was like Brogan describing me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fiery. Ride or die. Like ride or die. Like she could call me, I'm getting in that car to Edinburgh.
Oh right, I'll say, yeah.
Caring. Sassy. And probably like-minded, because we literally like on voice notes I'll say something, she'll say I'm like, we're literally the same people, just separated at birth.
Oh right.
We are literally like two peas in an absolute pod. At the other end of England. Name one thing that impresses you when you first meet someone, personality-wise, not physically.
If they can make me laugh.
Yeah, that's always your one, isn't it? Laughter.
Yeah, well, you got to be like that, Shan, to get hold of me. You got to have a good sense of humour.
I think someone who don't take themselves too seriously.
Yeah, then you can have a laugh with, isn't it?
No, but like, they don't mind
a bit of bounce.
So they was in a situation they weren't, like a new situation, they're not afraid to
tread the boards,
try, or so they're not afraid to look a fool if need be.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't be dealing with people who are uptight.
No.
I'm like, crack a smile. What never fails to make you emotional?
A sad film. Or a book.
See, I don't think I've ever cried at books. I don't think there's been a book that I've cried at. I don't really read sad books. You're the one for sad books.
Yeah.
What makes me cry?
Or if there's like...
Probably even now, so this year is 20 years for my granddad and 10 years for my nan. I still can't go to that grave and not feel heebie-jeebie. I still have to have my own time up there and have my minutes. Even after all these years. 1 and 2 decades. Still have the heebie-jeebies. Don't know what it is, like, when I drive up I just get like that sick dread feeling, like you know where you're going.
Yeah, that you want to say more than, or just unrelease your feelings for Nan and Grandad.
See, I think like, I wonder what they're like. They're probably like bones and ash. Probably not even bones down there now. They're probably just ash.
Well, you know all that, didn't you?
And I was thinking, is my nan's kneecap still there? Because that'll outlive her. Bit of metal in her grave. But yeah, even when I went with Dan, he helped me with the flowers and then he stayed in the car and that. I just sat there for about 10-15 minutes. And when I come in, he was like, you okay? I was like, it's just weird. I was like, it's always weird here. I'm probably going into my nan still. Because my granddad's not in the chair. That's a weird, like, not emotional. It gets me uneasy. The grave gets me emotional. But when I still go to my nan's, I get uneasy because my granddad's not in the chair.
Because that's where you used to see him, innit?
Yeah, it's just, it gives me heebie-jeebies. Yours is a film, eh? If you had to give up one of the following, what would it be? So if you had to give up one of these, music, books, or TV/movies?
TV/movies.
I was going to say, I'd give up TV any day. Books, I love reading, and music, I think, is like the way to my soul.
Yeah, I like music.
No matter what mood I'm in, I can put music on and it will change my mood dramatically. If you had to give one up, which would it be? Chocolate or bread?
Chocolate. I love my bread.
I'd give up bread because I do like a little bit of chocolate. We actually went through the snack bag today and Dan was like, you've got Tony Maloney chocolate. I was like, yeah. He was like, it's really good chocolate. I was like,
you can have some of my thingies, but some of them in different thingy wrappers.
What's that?
The Quality Street, different paper.
I have to be in the mood for chocolate, but when I am, I'll eat a whole bar. Like, no hesitation. Do you have a family tradition which others might think's odd?
Oh, we do the boxes now at night, don't we? Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas Eve boxes. People might
That's
prefer
new,
not
isn't
into
it?
that. But is there any traditions we have that people might think that's strange? We don't really have traditions.
No, because when you first started driving, I used to say to you, didn't I? Right, see you, love you, be careful,
Oh.
and you just say, Mum, I can drive.
Now I get in the car, I'm like, ta-da.
Yeah, see you later.
People might think we go pumpkin picking's odd.
Oh, I like that.
People might think that's odd.
Because we've got no children, have we?
I mean, you're like the child going around pushing the wheelbarrow.
I just love that.
How would you describe your relationship with Dan in 5 words? And how would Mama G describe hers with Dada?
What, me with Dad?
In 5 words. Turmoil.
No. We're friends, isn't it? I wouldn't like to see no harm come to him. Because at the end of the day, he's still my friend.
So 5 words.
Oh.
You've got friend and friendly.
Yeah. Sometimes he has the hump, doesn't he? But
Tedious.
Oh yeah, tedious. What's this for me for Dad?
Yeah, 2 more words.
Kind
Okay.
and very thoughtful.
Dada ain't thoughtful.
You see us at Christmas with me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mine with
And he's generous.
when he wants to be.
Yeah.
His generosity goes more to the manufacturers of what's it, Strongbow and
Oh,
Jack
don't be
Daniels
Shan,
and Sky. That's where the generosity goes. My relationship done with 5 words. Spontaneous. I don't know. Spontaneous.
Is that you with Dan?
Yeah. Because we just get up and go.
Yeah.
Spontaneous, adventurous. Because there's nothing that we won't really try.
You're always out every other weekend, aren't you?
Goofy. We do have a laugh, and we are that couple that's normally ribbing each other and absolutely laughing and taking the piss out of everyone, basically. Adventurous, spontaneous, goofy. I'd say it's kind. It's a kind relationship. And I would say...
Loving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably say like... Yeah, loving. Goes inside with like goofy.
Yeah.
What is your McDonald's and KFC favourite order? Let's hit it out with McDonald's first.
Right, go on then.
No, go on. What's your McDonald's? Your favourite order?
Well, I like that. What's that one we had last year? When we did the mukbang.
We had quite a few last year.
Yeah.
Was it the steakhouse stack?
Maybe, yeah.
Chicken Big Mac?
Steakhouse stack, I think.
The one with like the red onion and all that?
Yeah. Okay,
Would you have chips?
Yes. And a McFlurry.
So my favourite McDonald's order, 20 chicken nuggets.
All right, yeah.
Large fries. A share box of whichever cheesy dips they've got on the thing. And a mayo chicken.
Right.
Which used to be a
Cheap,
standard Shannon thing. If I was feeling a little bit worse for wear, or if it was Mother Nature, that would be my go-to cheat meal.
Yeah.
And for you, for KFC, what's your go-to order?
I like the wraps. You know, they're only cheap, but it's just like a little wrap.
Mine would be...
Probably the Zinger burger or something, isn't it?
Yeah, like Wicked Zinger, 4 hot wings,
yeah,
gravy, corn on the cob.
Oh, the full works thing, Shannon.
Maybe 3 mini fillets.
Yeah.
This is my cheat meal of the week.
Yeah.
I've been in my calorie deficit, guys. And I'm monitoring it all. And I tell my PT, and he's like, it's okay. He's like, but just don't try and go so mad on your cheat days. But this is quite healthy, as I say. All I've had is 400 today.
Yeah, but if you're good all week, then surely that PT man said you can have a blowout the weekend.
Yeah, but you still have to be in moderation.
Right. Because I had rather a lot of drink last night, didn't I? You was telling me something. You had the hump. Because I know you didn't come in and say, good night, Mum. I thought, oh, she's got the hump.
Mum was a little bit worse swearing. You know when you're trying to have a conversation, I'm like...
No, but I didn't realise it, Shan.
I said to you, I said, how much have you had to drink? She went, no, I said, you're stirring. I can't bother with you.
But I can't understand why.
Went in her room, I heard the door slam, and I was like, she'll be asleep in 5 minutes.
Because I drop off with the telly on, didn't I? When I'm like that, I'm like, Masked Singer's on, and I'm like, oh, no. And then I wake up and it's 10 o'clock and I missed it.
TV's blaring, electricity's going through the roof.
No, I turned it down low. But I don't know why. I must have come back from Kelly's and just thought, where was you last night, though?
I got back about 8:30.
But you knocked the door, didn't you?
Mm.
And I let you in. And then you just started trying to tell me things and you said, Mummy,
well, no,
drunk.
I knocked the door and then Dan come in and I had to go to the petrol station because I had no petrol in my car. Literally, I had no bars.
Oh, right.
And then I come back was trying to tell Mum something. Away with the fairies.
But did you say to him that Mum's mortal? Because that's embarrassing if you did.
I said to him, Mum's had a drink. He said, how'd you know? I said, because she's not paying attention to what I'm saying. I said, she just keeps screwing her nose up at pictures.
Compass
like,
Mentos. Don't say that.
I said, I was showing her something. She was like, I was like, oh, right, that's it. You've had a drink.
But I can't understand.
And then she's asking me this morning the same questions.
But I can't understand, Shane, because I come back from Keely's and I was fine. Maybe I missed you not being here and I just thought, oh, she's not going to be here. I'm going to just have a little couple.
Who's the morning person? Not you.
Well, I'm not too bad.
I wake you up in the mornings when I go to work.
Yeah. But
I'm going.
I think that's why the other day, what's today? Friday?
Today's Saturday.
Saturday. Friday. It may be Thursday. Is that when you went off? Oh, no, yesterday, mightn't it? 4:30. You come in and said, we're going. Right, this is me. Right. 7:45. Right. Next thing, I've loaded off. 10:15. I need to get up. Yeah. And I thought I must have been really zonko. So I must have been really tired. You know when you wake me up every day and say, ta-da? I think I must have just thought, oh.
You probably go back and sleep every time we leave.
No, but
you don't stay up.
When you go 5:30, 5:45, I stay up because I have a coffee and I watch the news at 6 till 7. And then sometimes I'm like, I'll be watching it and it's like, but if I stay up by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm doing something and I'm like.
Can you see yourself having kids now you're settled?
No.
We say if it happens, but
I don't think you will.
We're too busy travelling.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself, eh? I just say the old woman in the shoe.
If it happens, it happens. If not, it not. Love you both. How does Mama G feel about living on her own whenever you move out?
Probably
it'll be how it was last night. I haven't moved out, by the way, guys. I had some viewings, but
yeah,
she'll probably just be drinking every night.
No, it won't. No.
I'll be getting her an iPad to FaceTime and she'll be like, hello?
No. I'm going to be in my living room. I'm going to have a settee, viewers, a table and a TV because Dada's going to tune it in. And then in the summer, you know the 32?
Dad cannot tune in anything for
well, he can try for me. Or I'll ask a neighbour. Put it on a table and have that. Then in the summer, I won't bother with the TV. I'll have the music. And then when the D-Day comes for the P, I'll be out and about.
For a pension.
I won't do no housework, no washing.
I already said, even if I moved out, say like summer, I probably wouldn't be moved out till Christmas.
No, because you'll be taking bits with you, wouldn't you?
I will move very slowly.
Yeah.
I will move gradually.
Yeah. And
we'll probably still be here a couple of nights a week.
Yeah, why not?
Because where we're looking is like out of the area. So we'll probably be here sometimes a bit for work. And as I say, even though I have decluttered my room and gone through everything, I would still go through one like final blitz just to...
Right. Let me get rid of them last two, the carrier bag and the last two first.
For charity shop.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Would you buy men for Valentine's Day? First year together and have no idea? I know you get the typical ones like aftershave, boxers, socks. I really do think Virgin Experience Days, I mean, I should be sponsored by these, but I really do think they're good presents.
Are you going to get Dan something from there then?
I've already got Dan's Valentine's. I've just got him little jokey bits.
Oh, what?
And I think he said he's just getting me a little jokey. Because I think Valentine's, somebody's
people can go
to very...
there. Look. Hello.
Oh, Baby Yoda.
Hello, Baby Yoda.
I've got my water bottle over there.
Oh.
I think sometimes Valentine's is a big hype. And
It's
sometimes it can go excessive and it can almost be costing as much as Princess. Princess Christmas.
Yeah, one rose, £15.
Yeah.
Sometimes too much.
I think for a guy, definitely like an experience where if they're into something. But for Dan, I've just literally got him, I think, well, we didn't even set a budget. I just saw a few bits and bobs and thought stuff that he needs, a few goofy bits.
Yeah.
That's it. Because I say sometimes they can go through the roof.
You know when you get the bunch of roses, £50, the next day you could go to the shop and see them £5, isn't it? Like a meal that day. It's going to be exorbitant, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't go out on Valentine's night, guys, for food.
No.
It's a rip-off.
Too much.
You know what I would do? If you don't know what to get him, say, like, something that relates to him, and then maybe, I would say get a takeaway, but takeaways are going to be Ramo. Get a nice M&S meal for two.
Yeah, with the wine. Yeah.
Or a beer or whatever. And have a nice night in.
A steak each, isn't it? A glass of champers.
Nice night in. Put your
film or series on. Don't worry about your mother in there with her meal for one, you know.
I don't think we're going out. Well, Valentine's Day.
What day is it on?
I feel it's a weekday this year.
Oh. Well, next Thursday. Excuse me, viewers. Next Thursday is the 1st of February. So that's going to be...
It's on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we won't do anything on the actual day because the day after we're going to Noah Cowan's concert. So that in essence would be our belated...
What's that? What's that? A magician man? Musician man?
No, the ukulele man who I saw at Dermot Kennedy.
Oh, right.
But we probably might go out that weekend. We're up Camden, but we want to see the Bob Marley film One Love.
Oh, that comes out, doesn't it? I want to see that. Can I come?
It'll be the 3rd. We're going to have a big cinema afternoon.
Oh.
You can come.
No.
You can go with Dada.
No, I'll get it on DVD. Don't worry about me.
I can't even remember the last time I went cinema.
Well, we saw Elvis. Wasn't it?
No, we must have been back to the cinema by then.
No, we haven't, Shannon. Well, we had the special seats and I bought you all them treats to take in with you. Because you pay for the seats, I'll pay for the meal.
Oh, yeah, that's when I got us VIP.
Yeah. 2 little scoops of ice cream.
I must have. No, Mum, that was years ago. I must have been cinema.
You haven't, Shane.
Me and Dan haven't been cinema. That's one thing we haven't done.
That was the last time. Must have been 2 years ago, wasn't it?
It's more than 2 years. Dan's never seen the Elvis film. I was like, we need to watch that.
Oh, I love that.
With Austin Butler.
Yeah, I was going to say Austin Powers.
Because when we went to the exhibition and they showed the Colonel and bits and bobs, Dan knows a bit about Elvis, but he's more like into rock. But he still said he found it interesting. But he was like, well, who's this man? I was like, he's the bad man.
Yeah.
Then you saw the bits of Sun Records and I was like, oh my God, we need to watch the film. So I think we might watch that one weekend. Curious about how Mama G and Dada met, with him from Newcastle and Mama G from London.
Dad come down for a job. Because Nan and Grandad worked down. I worked there. And Grandad said, you've got to come down and get some work. And that's how I met Dad.
On the Dartford Bridge.
Dad was 21. And I was 30.
Cougar. Absolute cougar.
It was a bit turbulent when we first got together, viewers. I won't not say it wasn't, because we lived together very quick. We was engaged very quick. The ring was off very quick.
And they never got married for so long.
No. But at the end of the day, Shannon's got her dad's name. We're all friends, so that hey-ho. But I'd just like to have the same name as Shannon and her dad.
You can take my name if you want.
No, but somebody said I can do it for a depot, babe. You imagine me going down to Dad and saying, "Oh, hi, my name's Bubba." No, it ain't. Yes, it is. And just going like this with a bit of paper. This is my name now. I've got... Here go. Oh,
if you change it by depot, that mean they change your birth certificate?
Oh, I don't know. Because remember when I got my pension, they'd said, yeah, you can have the same name as me, but you got to pay. And we had the crack.
I don't know if depot means it changes your birth certificate.
What do you mean? Like, if that's your born name and you change it by depot,
it'd be like your birth name never existed.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Well, I'd have to find that out. Oh, he'd be shocked. Because he said to me, don't think you're having that name because I'm getting that pension.
Did you meet Dan at work? That's how I met my fiance, and 7 years together on 9th of February. Ah, happy anniversary for the 9th of February.
Yeah.
And yes, did meet him at work.
I met Shane's dad at work. 30 years later. Woo!
What made you choose construction as a job, and what's the age difference between you and Dan? So the age difference between me and Dan is he's 5 years older. So I'm not older. There's no big 9 like mum and dad are. He's 5 years older. Construction, I think, because mum and dad have been in it, and my granddads were in it, it's kind of just something.
And family members are in it, and they.
Yeah, like building
Cousins
and labourers and everything.
all that, yeah.
It was just something I was like, oh. So I went into more the officey, account management, health and safety side of it. So that was why I went to it. And also, there's always going to be construction in the world. Like, you're always going to need to eat. So I trained as the chef. Then you're always going to be in construction. What's your advice for when you feel defeated? So if you feel like, ugh, what's your little advice you give yourself?
Rise up.
Rise up, very monumental.
Yeah.
I
would say go and have a little tete-a-tete.
thought you were going to say go and get pork pie.
Well, it could be, yeah. But I don't want your viewers thinking I'm like that. Because some of them notice how much I drink, don't they?
They only say that because they care about you.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. But when you move, Shannon, they're not going to see me.
They will still see you.
How?
We'll have scheduled filming days.
Oh, what, once a month you'll come here and I'll just say, hi, viewers.
Mum, we were talking about this earlier. I said she'll have to have like little sleepovers at mine on a weekend. Or I'll come back for a weekend.
We'll see.
My advice is just suck it up. If I'm feeling like, I just think I'll suck it up.
Go along with the flow.
There's a lot worse people in positions. Like, count yourself lucky and stop whining.
I think just if you're...
What do you enjoy about living in England? Not a lot.
No.
I even looked at getting properties abroad. I actually looked into getting properties abroad.
No. Where?
Dubai.
Oh. I think, Shannon, you'd be all right there because you're a chef. They're calling out for people like you, aren't they? Everything you earn is yours.
Yeah, you don't get taxed.
No. But what would Dan do?
Construction?
Oh, yeah, yeah. A lot of youngsters are going there, aren't they? In their droves.
Probably the only thing I enjoy about living in England is probably like the history.
And they're all family. We like them, don't we?
Has anything funny happened to you recently? Yeah, my car went to literally no petrol lights. I thought I can't turn it off because it won't restart.
Was it like Blackpool Illuminations then? All the lights come on.
The petrol just went.
Did you just manage to get in and chuck into Tesco? God.
Anything funny happened to you recently?
I looked at my bank statement and just thought, oh.
I can't even get into my bank statement.
Oh,
Santander
no.
has locked me out of my account and, hassle. If you can change any bad decision in your life, what would it be?
To not have such a good time when I was younger.
My one, because I would say to my younger self, don't get in a relationship. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say necessarily that was a bad decision.
No, but you just have to sort of curb it sometimes, don't you?
Probably a bad decision or a bad choice I made. I will always say, because it's still one of my biggest regrets, was walking off from my granddad the last time I saw him and not giving him the kiss. Because I was annoyed at my Sunday dinner because he took me potatoes.
What granddad lives?
Mm.
Oh, when was that
I always
then?
remember that. The last time I saw him, he said,
Oh.
come give me a kiss. And I said, no, because he took my
You
potatoes.
must have been young then.
I was just the last time I saw him before he died.
Yeah.
9?
No, yeah.
I wasn't happy because he took my potatoes and I used to like Nan's potatoes.
We used to always be in names, didn't we?
Shan, when you move to your new home this year, and it will be, what will Mama G do with her time? Well, she'll be Lady Allegra, drinking it up. Drinking it up, putting the music on, and probably becoming an Asbo with the neighbours.
Yes, you got it in one. I'm just going to look in here and amaze myself and lay here on the settee. I think I've got my living room back. Let's dance.
Someone actually just said, how's the living room declutter going? Would love to see a video and reveal the space for your mum. So currently it's like a forest because the Christmas trees are still in there. The hallway is like storage wars because the boxes are back. But when that all goes out, Mum's got her chair and all that. She'll have all that space. You can do yoga.
Are you keeping your DVDs there?
Yeah.
Oh, right, you ain't taking them with you.
I'll take them with me whenever I move out. But
Yeah.
because we'll get all the Christmas stuffs in the lockup.
Oh, right, yeah.
You'll have all that space.
Yeah. With little
She'll
chair.
have a little chair, the big sofa, which is just full of cushions, record player.
But that's going, isn't it, your day bed?
Yeah, I think I'd probably try
Are
and
you
take
going
her
to
as
sort
fair.
through your throws and your cushions before you go?
I'll see.
Right.
I'd only probably do that when I knew I was moving, because
Yeah.
otherwise it's very stressful.
Yeah, yeah.
Very stressful indeed. Have you met Dan's family and kids? No. Kids, no. And family, there's only a select few that I would meet, to be honest, and we've already discussed that. Let's have a sneak at Dan. Sometimes used to get him in the corner. You will literally only see the side part of Dan very quickly, or the back of his head. I don't think it will be imminent that you will see full front on Dan, but you get the side. Sometimes I think he purposely comes in the camera shot because he likes to see if I can crop it down so it's literally just my face in the camera, because he'll be like there to me. So I think he has fun on that. What positive affirmation do you tell yourself each day? Do you have a ritual that you tell yourself every day?
Just glad I woke up.
I think like today's a new day. My one is kind of be like, let's see what today brings. What is today going to bring? What movie do you think will win the best picture at the Oscar this year? And have you seen any? Oh, I don't know what takes Oscars.
I want to see Oppenheimer.
Oh, that's one with Peaky Blinders, man.
Yeah. Oh, he's so handsome.
Is it something to do with the war?
Yeah. But he's so handsome, that Cillian Murphy, isn't he? It's a bit
It's like a Tom Jones.
It's a like Ed Hardy, isn't it?
You mean Tom Hardy?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. What would get an Oscar? Maybe Bob Marley.
But I think that Oppenheimer's got a lot already.
I've never seen that. If any of you guys have seen it, let us know down below what it's like. Would you rather be blind or deaf? Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. I'd say deaf.
Yeah, because you can still feel rhythms.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a hard one. Love Mama G. I brought my daughter up on my own as my ex-husband was abusive. Kudos to you. Well done for that.
Yeah.
If you and Mama G have one wish, what would it be?
For Shan to take me with her. Buy a 4-bedroom house and take me with her.
Well, then my wish would be to have unlimited money then to make that possible.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very hard to do in this day and age, guys, moving out. What's yours and Mama G's favourite season? Love to you, Musketeers. Thank you.
I like summer.
See, I don't like summer in England.
Don't you?
I like autumn.
Do you?
Autumn's like my thing. Coming in like with the darker nights, the cosy, the hot chocolate, the leaves are
that's
falling.
after Christmas way then, isn't it? Round that way.
Autumn's before Christmas, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Do you ever use charity shops for your clothes? And if not, would you give them a try? Now, I've never gone into a charity shop and bought clothing. I have bought a purse before because it matched a bag that my nan got me. But our charity shops ain't really that good in our area, so I like to do my part by donating.
No, but you donate, don't you?
Yeah, my thing is donation. I can't remember the last time. Last time I probably went in one, the stock was not good. I'd probably end up going in and just repurchasing the stuff that I donated. I'd be like, I recognise this top.
But they are very helpful with what I take in from you.
They see Mum coming and like, oh, another lot. She's like, yeah, she said her annual declutter.
Yeah.
And then the last one, hi to you both. Is there any reason you leave your Christmas decks up, or do you just love Christmas?
We love Christmas and I want them left up.
Mum was not happy when she walked in today and saw that the place had been decluttered. Well, decluttered, I'd done as much as I could today. There's just a few odd bits and bobs.
But I want to keep the trees, viewers. But she said, no, I've got to deball them.
They got to come down because then we need the Easter decks.
Yeah,
you like decorating for the gonks?
Oh, the gonks, yes.
We'll get the gonks. See, this is the thing. Because when it comes down, the house looks so bare.
Yeah.
Like, I've took everything out in my room and I'm like, I haven't been able to see the corner of my room for like 2 months. I actually don't like seeing the corner of my room now. I like it to be just as it is, out that way, thank you. But that is all the questions.
Oh, thank you, viewers.
We've had a lot tonight, and oh, guys, that dinner, actually 2 clear plates for once. Mine's gone and Mama G's is gone. So if you do want to get involved in these videos, guys, you know what to do. Go and follow the Instagram, AllThingsShannonLeighxx, or send me an email down below and I will add you to the mailing list, and it's all anonymous and confidential. Your emails don't get shared out in the whole group, but you'll get the emails of Sit Down with Shan, scandals, mukbangs, confessions, everything to your heart's desire.
That we're doing.
Yeah, moments with Mama G, everything there. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, leave us a comment what was your favourite part of the video. And thank you once again to everyone sending them in, because otherwise it would just be me and Mum rabbiting away as always. Take care.
No food.
Stay safe as always, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Ooh.